Welcome back to another OTD unboxing video. Today I have for you the 2025 Hot Wheels Car Culture Team Transport Mix G. So Mix G is number third mix of the year. Not a lot of buzz around this mix, but it will be interesting to see what Mattel deems as the more popular set, because usually these come 3 sets to a case with 1 extra. So let's pop it open and see what we got. Special thank you to Stop Diecast for sending this over. Thank you, Stop Diecast. As always, thank you for supporting the OTD unboxing videos and the case reports on OrangeStrikeDiecast.com. All right, first set out of the case, we have... All right, so we have, and yes, okay. Let me just pull this out because this is the one that comes to a case. And I kind of expected it. It is number 80, so we're on set 80 of Team Transport, not including any special releases of Team Transport or the Legends Tour ones that aren't numbered. But this is the 80th set in Team Transport. It is the 73 Honda Civic Custom and the Aero Lift. So we saw the 73 Honda Civic Custom hit premium in Japan Historics, what was that, 4? And the Airlift has been a mainstay in Team Transport. So we finally get the Aero wheels, right? I don't think we've seen the Aero wheels on the Airlift before. The Civic, kind of cool little like pocket racer, just a very small little race car, very vintage inspired. We'll just leave it at that. Deco, the Honda and the Mattel logos, number 2 on the side. All white. Got those mini 6-spokes on there. If you can see those, the mini 6-spokes are kind of a nice touch to this casting. Very cool. So that one comes to a case as expected. It is the JDM or the Civic set in the mix. So I kind of expected that much. All right, let's look at the other 2 sets here. The next one out of the case is, I think this is the one I'm most excited for. It's the Toyota FJ Cruiser and the Horizon Hauler. So we see the FJ Cruiser again after its debut in, what was that, Fast and Furious Premium. Was that last year or this year? We saw it in Fast and Furious Premium in all black. That was last year, right? Yeah. And now we get it in this kind of racing off-road Dakar style deco. Or is that Baja? It looks kind of like Baja California. But yeah, you get the gold paint on there, and so it's black and gold, like the yellowish kind of gold. The truck doesn't have any kind of racing, but it just matches the casting in terms of colors. But yeah, just another good set. I really dig the FJ Cruiser. The FJ Cruiser is one of those castings that I would like to see. Well, I can't wait to see more of. I think it's a new casting, so I'm sure we'll see more of it. It's designed beautifully. How his designer Ron Wong did a great job with this casting. It's kind of the more aggressive, right? It's not a stock one by any means. It's got the bolted on fender flares, the big knobby tires on this one. It's got the roof rack. So yeah, it's just a nice casting design, nice vehicle. I think these are very underappreciated in today's one-to-one at today's one-to-one scale level there in the real automobile world. I remember trying to purchase one back in the day, and didn't make it through that purchase, but I remember kind of digging it. The only downside was that it wasn't a 4-door. It had that kind of suicide door in the back, right? It kind of opened up, half door, whatever you want to call it. So kind of cool truck, but yeah, definitely most excited for that one in this set. So, and then the last one out of this mix, we get a nod to the return of vintage racing. We get the 73 Plymouth Duster and the second story lorry, which is back. That FJ Cruiser set was number 81. This one is number 82. And so we get all red deco here. I'm not sure if this is based. I don't think this is based on an actual race team livery. We do get a really cool effect in the packaging, though. We get the vintage grainy kind of style, like an old photograph in the card art. You see the difference here with the FJ Cruiser art versus this one. So very cool effect. Nice job packaging team on that one. And yeah, the colors are kind of a little more washed out versus being more HD. We get the big Mopar on the back of the second story lorry, all red. Mopar on the front. And yeah, roof rack. Car fit in there? I think that there's a little plastic piece that holds it in place. So I think once that's gone, it'll fit pretty snug in there. It kind of looks a little awkward right here, but this is one of those castings that definitely is underrated in terms of casting. And we've seen it in vintage racing. Yeah, I don't have all of them, but it would be nice to start collecting some of these. Yeah, I love when you get like the writing on the windows and all the logos. Plymouth Duster, Hot Wheels logo. So that is it. Those are your 3 releases, 80, 81, and 82 for Hot Wheels Car Culture Team Transport G case, 2025 G case. So let me know. Let's talk in the comments below. Which one is your favorite? And we can talk there. I'm interested to hear what you think, how this set will do on the pegs. I think we may see some of these hanging, especially with the increase in prices. But I mean, heck, these are all great sets here. And if you're looking to buy a case, definitely check out onestopdiecast.com. Fred over there has not only these, but a great selection of other vehicles for you to purchase. So thank you again, One Stop Diecast. Can't wait to bust these open and get these on the turntable and get them in the video for you. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.